Hey everyone, in this video I'll show you how to create a site column in SharePoint. Let's get straight into it. I'll be showing you this on the web version of SharePoint. First, click the settings cog icon in the top right corner of your SharePoint site. From the drop-down menu, select Site Settings. The Site Settings page will load with various configuration sections. On the Site Settings page, look for the Web Designer Gallery section and click on Site Columns. This opens the Site Columns page where you'll see a list of existing columns that are already created. Don't touch any of those that impact existing lists and libraries across your site. At the top of the Site Columns page, click the Create button. This opens the Create Column form where you'll configure your new column. In the Name and Type section at the top, enter a name for your column in the Column Name field. For example, you might type something like Department Name. Then, select the type of information this column will store from the dropdown. You'll see options like Single, Line of Text, Choice, Number, Currency, Date, and Time, and several others. Pick whichever type matches what you need to store. Scroll down to the Group section. Here you can either select an existing group from the dropdown or create a new group to organize your column. Grouping makes it easier to find your columns later. For example, you might put it in a group called SharePoint Basics or create a new group with a custom name. Below that, you'll see the Additional Column Settings section. The options here change depending on which column type you selected earlier. This is where you can set things like whether the field is required, add a default value, set a maximum length, or configure choice options if you picked a choice column. Configure whatever settings make sense for how you'll use this column. Once you've set everything up, scroll to the bottom and click the Create button. The page will return to the Site Columns gallery, and your new column will appear in the group you selected. To actually use your new site column, go to any list or library on your site, open the library settings, and look for Add from Existing Site Columns. You'll find your column in the group you created, and you can add it from there. One handy thing to know, if you make changes to the site column later, those changes will automatically appear everywhere the column is being used. And that's how it's done. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.